who is James Knowles?
My mother had shock treatments while I was in her. While I was in her. Yeah, 3 times a week or something like that. You know, she had a run-in with scarlet fever when she was 18, and it affected her. I think made her fragile, and it took her a while to get out of that. Could it be that I'm an electric personality? That's my point. The only history which is formative in my book, my brother shooting himself when he was 23. Well, I mean, it's been 50 years, so, and a lot of people died. The Vietnam War was really influential to everybody. It had a deep moral effect on our country, but the thing that really drove us crazy was, and still does, I mean, it's something you don't get over, really. If one commits suicide, it's influential. Everybody who knows anything about you, or your parents or friends, they're all deeply mourning that. But people die, you know. So what are we going to do? Sun also rises. You go down, then you come back up again. He was a gentleman. He was a beautiful gentleman. Great hockey player. But he started smoking dope. We went up to see a hockey game up at Yale, and he just was floating. He wasn't there. And then it went on for about 4 or 5 years until he finally committed suicide. Our minds are vulnerable. You don't know what you're really getting into. Be careful. Don't take your existence here so cavalierly. There's an arrogance when you do that. May I just say, I think when you're going into the badness of your reaction, it's very human. And it's the devils and the demons and that are talked about through various peoples, and people painting. He never said he was going to be benign.
Who?
God. Yeah. Although he's hugely productive. Just take the leaves that are coming out right now. All over the world at this particular time, whatever God is, if he's that big, is coming again. Here it comes, you know. And there's going to be birds that kill rabbits. Is the rabbit happy with that?
No. It needs to happen, right?
I don't know. I think God, and the mystery of it all is that it's within you. And it's also within me. Every point in the universe is the center of its universe. Every point. So, if you talk about is the world expanding? Is the universe expanding? It's expanding from your point. It's expanding from my point. It's expanding from the other person's point. I believe that you are not only God-like, but God within you. It's not that you're going to have to impose it on somebody else. You'll be able to discover the nature of it through yourself. It's a justification which allows me to find that meaningful. And I think it's there. It's been with me for a long time now. I just have this sense of being alive, and I think it's important, like morning, noon, and night, to be alive. I think we should be alive. I think we should embrace it. And I think that even though we serve the bad sides, we should also serve the good sides, so that we're full human beings. We should take it all in, not be afraid of it. Let's live today. Let's talk to each other. Let's laugh with each other. Hear the birds, you know, and sing.
Can I read you something?
Yeah.
This is the thing I wrote the other day. I stand here and cannot think of a better life than this. I am amongst creation forming out of the earth by the mind of God or of a God. That is not to say God himself is James That is to say, that God lives strongly within him. He turned this yard on the side of a main road into a sanctuary. Every step feels like you're encountering vitality. Neolithic, classical, modern. I have never seen metal look so at home in nature than right here in this place.
You could be lost.